What is up, Blitz and Rapid viewers? You're watching a little clip of me trying to get the solar eclipse that happened 2 days ago. Anyway, didn't quite work out. So let's do a game of chess. Here we go. We're going to do, I think it's a round of 5. So we'll just see how we go here. And it's relaxed play. That's my excuse for saying I'm going to play poorly in this game, or this set of 5. Get rid of that. Okay, so here we go. All right, I've got myself on webcam there, so you can see me. Hi, world. How are you? Hope all's well. We've got who have we got here? Race 1232 or Race. No, Race, I think. And I would guess that is the Finnish flag. So hello to you from mhhmhiimdad. Anyway, so I hope your week has been good. I'm at the end of my work week, so it's a funny thing when you think about, I guess, what's been happening or what's happening around the world. It's, insane in some parts. And here we've got relative peace. So, and I'm playing chess online and, posting this on YouTube. And yeah, really just, living in a fantasy. So, yeah, it's just nice that we get to do this sort of stuff. So, yeah. Anyway, so here we go, chess. And this is a 3-minute Blitz game. Now, rapid is 1 minute. What's the other one? Insane, ludicrous. Anyway, so yeah, I just forget that there is one more level above rapid. So what's that, 30 seconds? I'm not too sure. That would be quite insane. So I just saw a quick, like a short on, just sort of with the title saying Magnus Carlsen was going at the fastest type of chess game you could play, and wiping out his opponent. So I thought that was quite interesting. If only I could remember what it was actually called in terms of the fastest type of chess game. But anyway, here we go. So, I guess not doing too badly at the start of this game. And I'm trying to bait queen for queen. I'm not in... Yeah, the opponent didn't quite go for that, so why didn't I go for that? That's the next question. Yeah, well, I had the opportunity there. Oh, yep, I can see that. Okay, so I've decided to swipe right and take the knight. Queen is open, queen for queen. If the opponent would like, they could go down to my knight, and however, my rook would take it. So what's the thought process, opponent? And hi, Rasso1232, nice to play with you. It's so cool to play with people from around the world. And yeah, it's just a great thing. So what's my reaction like at the moment? So still. Catatonic, almost. Yeah, it's a funny thing when you're just staring at a screen, you don't realise what you look like. Can we see an overall score there? Don't see it on the right-hand side, although my sort of little window there of me playing is sort of in the way from any sort of scores that might be shown on the bottom right there. You'll hear a bit of noise in the background. There's a highway not too far away from where my house is. Okay, what am I doing here? Goodness. Okay, I'm surprised that king... Yep, there he goes. Okay, so there goes the king, taking my knight, and then my pawn, and I seem to be just been delivering pieces on a platter for the opponent. Bishop could go down to that pawn on the bottom right there. That's just my opinion. Right now, watching this game in hindsight, yeah, definitely go on. I'm just talking to myself here. Okay. Got a feeling this is going to end pretty soon. There it is. Okay, well done. Rasa 1, 2, 3, 2. So I went to sleep at about 1 a.m. last night, playing, trying to up my score on Rapid. So there I was. I think I probably played about 15 plus games and then forced myself to stop looking at my phone and go to sleep. And you tell me if you've ever had a similar experience. So, playing chess when you probably should have been going to sleep when you got work the next day. So yeah, I'm feeling rusty. I'm feeling salty, if that's the right word to use. Anyhow, I like this opener from me in this game. It's easy to reflect on yourself, with our egos and what have you. I guess feeling positive is an important part for humans, or an important factor for humans. And here we go. I'm trying. Yeah, there's always a problem with the knight. Now I've seen some. What is it? Playing AI. I've seen the AI pull out knights very early and then corner me from two sides with knights, plus I believe a queen. So they would just approach with knights, nothing else. Not sort of pulling out any pawns onto, to move forward. Just knights, and then opening up one pawn so that the queen can escape and then corner me in a really bad way. That was an AI on about 2,000 plus ranking. Anyway, you don't need to be 2,000 plus to beat me. That's really, really easy. If you would like to play me, my handle is right on the bottom of the screen, just slightly to the left. So mhhmhiimdad. That's me. Invite me to play. I'm happy to play anybody. So it's just lots of fun. And you might get featured on the channel. And let's see what I'm doing here. Yeah. It's just wasting time. I feel like I'm just wasting time here. I felt like that during this game. Like moving that rook, what am I doing really? So I could have thrown it way up to that knight, be a bit more adventurous with the maneuver there. It's funny because you'd think that chess is I don't know why I think about it as a static sort of game, but it's just because you're not using, it's not like I don't know, like where you're where you're physically active, you could almost say it's full mind only, but I'm going to get in trouble for saying that, because if I'm sitting, face to face with a real life person, I'm sure, just like, for example, a poker game, they'd be psyching me out. There's a lot of physical, psychological elements in there, even though you're not sort of exerting yourself. But, hey, your brain uses a lot of calories, so, maybe that could count as physical activity. I think I'm going to make an episode on, the love of chess and the importance of exercise. And I'm talking real physical exercise. So, yeah, anyway. Can we say both are important? Would that be fair enough? A fair enough comment? Yeah, look, what am I? Am I dreaming? Trying to move that pawn there. Okay, good move to... Hello to Dubika98 from Germany. There's a lot of little... Well, what's that crown there? What does that mean, people? What does that mean? Yeah, as you can see, I'm new. I'm new to the world of chess. I'm new to the world of chess.com. So whatever sort of tokens you earn from, awesome performance, I seem to have a little gold star. That's hooray. I guess it means I'm not terrible. But, the German player. Sorry, Dubika98. Man, what have you got? Looks like a specialized sort of crown there. You are slaughtering me. So, what am I trying to do? Yeah, then I finally figured out why I can't take that bishop. So off I go. The thing about the desktop version of chess.com, it gives you suggestions. If you're playing on the iPhone, you'll know that you don't get suggestions. So the desktop version, I think, makes life a little bit easier. but sometimes it is nice just to be able to force to really remember what you're supposed to be doing, rather than being given options of an out. So I'm doing fantastically in this game with 2 pieces left. Let's do a count. So 1 king, 1 pawn. Would let's say a high-level player, a high-ranking player, would they be able to rescue this situation? I'd be curious. I'd be super, super curious. I'd love to see it. So maybe you can suggest that below in the comments. If you know of a game where you've literally got a king and a pawn and it's been rescued, please let me know. Write it in the comments. I'd love to see it, because I'm in this situation right now and I'm pretty sure I can't rescue this situation. Opponent's got 2 queens. So that was a suggestion from the computer. Look at that. I wouldn't have known to do that. I wouldn't have been thinking sort of like that. There we go. Okay. Deservedly lost. Black won. And me being white for this game, lost. So deservedly so. Deserved for the win for black and lose for myself. Is it okay to play sloppy? Would that be I don't like that word, but would that be the right, is that okay in chess? Not that I don't care, I really do want to win. So I guess that's what matters, that I really do want to win. Maybe. But maybe you've got other reasons for playing chess.com. Maybe you're just trying to work out certain maneuvers. You're not particularly... Well, let's say, for example, you had a username which is one of many, or one of 2 at least. And part of the reason for that is that you just wanted to try out maneuvers. I guess the problem with that is you're trying out maneuvers without the exact goal of winning games. You're just seeing what works. And you could end up with a low ranking. So maybe that's not quite a sensible strategy. I don't know. But are there practice rooms in chess.com? I'm not too sure. Where you don't get your score affected. Or do you just ask another player if they'd like to play? And let's say, for example, can you ask a high-ranking player to play? Is that possible? Not too sure. Comment below if you know a little bit better about the possibilities in chess.com. Okay, so how are we going here? Mr. mhhmhiimdad versus, I'll try and say it, Slayer 3000. Can I say it a bit better with a bit more? All right, here we go. Slayer 3000. Yeah, okay, that was cornball, but anyway. I believe, I don't want to say it if I can barely see that flag just because I'm viewing this currently from Apple iMovie, so it's not giving me full res, or is it giving me full res? And I just did this in 1080p rather than 4K, which I think I've done. Anyhow, so I can barely see the flag there. I think it's America, but don't quote me on that. So correct me if I'm wrong, Slayer, Slayer? Yeah. If I'm getting your name, if I'm getting your country of origin wrong. Anyway, hello from Australia. Okay, let's rock. Let's do a piece count for this game. Is this the 3rd game? People. I've lost count. I think it's the 3rd game. How's my reaction there? Still, stoic, confused maybe, even. What could you say about that reaction? Anyhow, I've got my ramen noodles jumper on, bought by my lovely wife. So, yeah, really fluffy and warm, even though it's sort of, I don't know, do you like it? It's just comfortable. I like wearing it. Okay, so let's do a piece count. Hang on, are you serious? I've got more pieces than the opponent. This is not a game I was expecting to win, but I guess on recollection I was feeling confident. So Slayer is 260. I'm 222. Okay, so this is what I sometimes get surprised about, is that I can end up in this. Ooh, did you hear that? It's a turbo. If you know what sort of turbo that was, comment below. Anyway, I live in suburbia, and wonderful street and good neighbours. So really happy about that. And I think some of them own turbocharged vehicles. Okay, it seems like I'm on top. I'm even reluctant to say I'm on. I'm in a winning position. I'm even reluctant to say that. Can White King take my knight there? The one just to the top left of the rook? I don't know. And I seem to be sort of cornering White King. Sorry, Brusslayer. Anyway, I think I got excited about winning this game. Let's see what can happen. And where does this go exactly? Yeah, that's a draw. So does that mean look at my expression. So happy I won. I think there's a smile. Can you see that? It's a little bit of a smile. Anyway. So I think this will be game number 4. Yeah, I think I only played 5 games. So anyway, let's see. Game number 4. Against JoshiKamamoto and Germany, country of origin, or country from which this game is played, I should say. It'll probably be a more accurate comment. Bishop's out. Fortunately, I've seen the maneuver before, so I can react without being too surprised. Not to say that was not a surprising move, I'm just saying. Okay. Yeah, it's a funny thing, like the process when you're pulling out. So, for example, you're in the first, what would you call it? The first, say, 30 seconds of the game, and you're just sort of setting up. Is this the setup stage? Is it? Is that what it's called? You know, when you're sort of poising or positioning. Yeah, that's probably a better word. You're positioning for good maneuvers. But I guess you're doing that throughout the game, but it's just a different dynamic. There we go. There is something magical in chess after all. There is. Yeah, anyway, like okay. Those knights. I think chess could almost be rebranded as a game of knights and rooks. You know, I know there's other pieces there, but yeah, of all the pieces that cause you the most trouble. Bishops, you've probably seen in my shorts how I talk about killing bishops and easy bishop removal tactics. You'll have to sacrifice your own bishop. That's the general rule, piece for piece. However, you can remove them fairly quick in sort of fairly early on in the game. Okay. Sorry, I'm watching this play because I'm intrigued now. JoshiKamamoto. I think I know how this ends. I don't want to spoil it, so I'm not going to say. Let's see how well or not so well I do. See, I'm just... What? Yeah. Let's put it like this. A high-ranking player would have, say, for example, if they're going to do something as ridiculous as what I just did, right, just literally just sacrificing pieces, I think they would have been able to show within about 2 subsequent maneuvers, a real setup. But me, no, I'm not thinking that far ahead. So anyway, at this point in time, what's the time for me? 2:15 versus 1:02 on the opponent's clock. I think that's an advantageous position. Let's just see if I can rescue this, because I'm not too sure if I did do that. I've got a fairly good stack of, high-level pieces there. And I don't think I'm going to rescue this thing. Yeah, there you go. Another silly, silly move. Look at my reaction. As if nothing happened. Freaking out on the inside. You're freaking out. Anyway. 38 seconds on the opponent's clock. So, JoshiKamamoto, it's an honor playing you, as it is with all the real-life, human, non-bot players I play on chess.com. It's awesome. I love the platform. 19 seconds. 17, 16. Okay, here we go. What does this mean for me? 12, 11, 10. I can't remember. I really can't remember 100%. It's very 50-50 in my memory of what happens here. 4, 3, 2. I just have to hang on now. Okay. Come on, mhhmhiimdad. Let's see what you can do. Clock's ticking again for the opponent. And it's a win! Hooray! Hooray! On review and on commentary, that makes me very, very happy. Okay, now I'm black, and I'm not feeling too good. Look at how intimidating that Deathstroke, and the name's intimidating. Deathstroke, 1984. Goodness, I hope you time it. Oh God, no, you're in this game. Goodness. Okay. I was hoping you would not play me because I feel terrified. So here we go, bishop for bishop baiting. Or an offer of sacrifice. Here we go, sacrificial lamb. Please, take this offering. Take this bishop. So, yeah, usually, let's say 7 times out of 10, it's accepted by the opponent. If you're offering up a bishop for their bishop, they'll take it. And especially if they can't, retract their bishop to any other safe position. So, let's see if I do the same thing on c8, where my bishop is. Go on. They can go down to the knight there on f5. However, yeah, of course, that would be the end of their bishop because I just used my pawn there at g6. What am I? Oh, I'm just waiting for the opponent. Okay, here we go. My bishop. Let's rock. There we go. Queen down. Won't attack the knight there on the left, my black knight. Black knight. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I think I've got 2 rooks, 2 knights. They've got 2 rooks, 2 knights, a queen. Are we even? How many pawns do we have? 3. Okay, 3 white, 4 white, 5, 6, 7 white pawns, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, they're ahead on pawns. They're ahead. So what are you gonna do, mhhmhiimdad? What are you going to do? Down a knight. Okay. That would mean we're even on knights. That's such a weak maneuver. mhhmhiimdad. Slow deaths, people. Slow deaths. Anyway, if you want to make a comment on this game, how it's going, you love the channel, and I'm going to use a harsh word, you hate the channel, like you are going to... you are thinking, what are you doing? You don't know what you're doing. No, it's true. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't, people. I don't. I mean, those percentage of people, I don't. Thank you for your supportive comments. If you've left a supportive comment, and I don't mind non-supportive comments, I'm totally fine with that. I do not know what I'm doing. So if you find this disrespectful to chess, my apologies. However, I can genuinely tell you that I love chess. I find it very addictive, even though I do not know what I'm doing. So yeah, great chance of me causing offense. Absolutely. So I do appreciate that. But I think even those who've commented sort of with a, what are you doing? Which has only been a few, to be honest. I really do respect that comment. And yeah, thank you for all your comments. Whatever type, supportive or questioning, or yeah, it's all appreciated. Now, what am I doing here? Okay, good move, mhhmhiimdad. There's a bit of a history to my handle. I didn't make it up. My kids did. So there you go. I think they were typing randomly, and I kind of just thought, okay, well, that's good enough. I didn't have the words sort of, I didn't have any insulting type of words in there. I think it suited me. So, yeah. Let's see what I'm doing with this knight here. It's a funny piece, the knight. Do you want to make a comment about the knight and the sort of, I don't know, abilities and limitations? Okay, this I remember. This is where I'm sweating, thinking that knight is a goner. A goner. However, Deathstroke 1984. Or should I say 1984? Did you know? A couple of steps ahead. Take that note with that pawn from F2. Anyway, I'll never know. Unless you comment, of course. And if you do, hi! Alrighty, let's see how we're going. It's not looking too cool. This is a slightly demise here for myself. Just throwing it out there so it doesn't get taken by the rook. If you have any chess strategies, comment below. I've had one comment, I just don't remember what the strategy was, and I always come with complex names, so I never remember. All I know is the Queen's Gambit. Is that a move? Is that a maneuver? Tell me, is that a maneuver? Comment below. 18, 17. Can I just hang on? Because the opponent is down. Yeah, this is me. Here we go. I picked up that they're in the red with their time. I am just trying to hang on. I'm trying not to give them too much time to think. Sorry, Deathstroke 1984. I think just with the name alone, I'm psychologically intimidated. I just want to give up straight away with that sort of handle. Great, brilliant name. What am I doing? Am I even going to last? Well, I've got a chance, yeah. Hey, I've cleared the board, and I've got really one sort of death piece here, but soon to be two with that with that pawn moving down. Please! And come on, can I make it? Can I make it, people? Can I make it? Just escape, king! Escape! Is this implying the king's... I think I'm dead. Oh no, I won! Hey! Yay! Yeah, that's awesome. How's my expression? Yeah, there's a bit of a smile there. Bit of a smile on my face. Good work, mhhmhiimdad. Good work. All right, what do we got? Rubia 289 with a ranking of 308 from India. Hello, India. Hope all is well. And I've got a feeling okay, you're freaking me out there, Rubia 289, and hello. Thank you for this game. Now, do I look worried? I'm looking at the screen here. Nope. Look at that. Just poised. I think I need exercise, people. So hopefully in the next sort of videos, you'll see a little bit more of a buffed mhhmhiimdad. So, yeah. My real name's Neil, by the way, people. So, yeah. Thanks for listening to so far. Thanks for listening this long. It's a long video. I think I've done. This is game number 5 and potentially the last. So you can go and do other things after this, people. Go live your life. Okay. Yeah, how am I going here? Whew. Okay. Looks like I'm in a slight advantage. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I've got 2 knights. Oh. Sometimes I wonder now. Alrighty. What exactly am I doing up there? So this is the thing. Rubia 289, you have a time advantage of 220. I'll flicked it your way slightly. See, the bishop on the left at h8. See, I've left it just dangling. And why didn't... Come on. Can't you see? Queen for queen. mhhmhiimdad. I don't believe this. This is painful to watch. It's painful, people. It's painful. When you see missed opportunity... Anyway, Rubia 289, fantastic game. Thank you so much. Okay, well, that's it, people. Thank you so much for watching. See you for the next round. Subscribe. Comment below. The comments I love. I'll respond to you all. And I love you all. And see you for the next game.